So I'm just gonna quickly do something here. As you can see, I have my webcam up there. Rainbow Six Siege, this is a new season coming out. They're just releasing at E3. I've kind of missed the start of Watch Dogs and the other ones, so I'm gonna be starting from here and just being given a reaction on it. I love the fact that they're using the music for Kingsman. Actually, now that you think about it, he actually does look like the guy from Kingsman. I wonder if this is going to be when they actually bring in the update for Glaz as well, because Glaz has been beginning to rework for his rifle for quite a while now. Ubisoft presents Rainbow Six Siege for now. Alright. Clutch Royale? Hold on, wait, what? Wait. Was that a 1v6 thing, or is that just...
Come on, come on.
What's this?
Oh, no! No! Again?
Yeah, that's what you get when you take on the Brawlhalla
Oh.
Master.
These things are whack! 1v1 me, bro.
Alright,
For
it's
real.
a...
Yeah, I'll toast your buns again, sure. Want to choose a different character?
Yeah! I choose me!
Of course they're going to the game.
Yeah! Woohoo! Algebraic!
Oh, my burrito.
Oh. Hey, you got it.
It's those guys from the game.
What time is it?
Adventure time!
Oh wait, they're coming to Brawlhalla? Alright.
Grab that bacon hammer.
All I do is win.
Until I lose.
Go for it, PB.
Uh-huh, Princess Bubblegum gonna show you up. Homies help homies.
This place has everything.
Game modes. Tree fort.
Did somebody order a combo?
Yeah! Woo! Mathematical!
Okay, that's just...
25
That just
million
isn't fair.
players.
Dude, that's almost 25.5 million.
Oh, snap! Look out!
Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes.
Of course they
Brawlhalla?
make reference to that.
Brawlhalla?
No, man! Brawlhalla!
It's called Brawlhalla.
Hey, welcome to Brawlhalla.
This game is...
Nice. Was it Ubisoft that actually made Brawlhalla? I'm gonna be honest, I actually didn't realize that. Alright, what are they showing now? Because it showed Watch Dogs that did at the start, Watch Dogs Legion, where if you die as someone, they're permanently dead, you end up coming back as another agent. Okay, so what's this then?
The only test of a man's worth is battle.
It's battle.
When those rounds come screaming past your head, you're gonna learn if you're hungry enough. Hungry enough to take that victory.
This is a battle royale. I don't
We're
want it to be a
going
battle
battle
royale.
with the soldiers that we used to be.
Alright.
Ghosts.
Oh no, is this
And
Breakpoint?
you better believe that they are hungry too.
Or is this a new battle royale that
These
they're
ghosts, they may
releasing
have been your
for
friends.
Wildlands?
And there is brotherhood. But then there is what the world needs.
No.
These ghosts,
What is this?
they are the past. They still serve the machine that we left behind. And right now,
What's the icon
for
in
the
the background?
future, the world needs us.
Well, first of all, who are you guys?
I'm honored. I'm honored to be here with you tonight.
You
As
mentioned
head
Ghost,
into
so
battle,
it's Ghost
with
Recon.
that
It's Ghost
mean
Recon
look in
game,
your
obviously.
eye, those bad intentions in your mind, remember this. You are the few with the courage
But I don't know if this is
Make history.
Breakpoint.
You had the desire to take victory.
I could be wrong.
You will be on a battlefield full of ghosts, but only you have that hunger.
They're really hyping up to be a battle royale. That's what I'm saying at the moment. I'm saying a battle royale.
That makes you wolves.
Okay, Ghost Recon. Is this Breakpoint then? Okay, so it was Breakpoint. What does that mean they're Alright. Oh, they have a doggo.
What's going on, everybody? Hey, I'm John. Good to be here. This is Bam Bam the dog.
Hi, Bam
Thank you
Bam.
for having
I don't care about you, John.
Thank you.
Dog's more important to me.
It's a real honor to be here with you guys today. Thank you. I love you too. Right on. This is awesome. This has been really great and exciting, and I'm really honored to be here. I'm enormously proud to be part of the development of this game. It was
That
a
dog
pleasure
is
to
so
work
tired.
with the Ubisoft team. You know, I've had
He's
the
like, I have.
chance to play some
Jesus
pretty
fucking
strong,
Christ.
tough men over the years. I've played a deputy fighting zombies, special special forces soldier who lost everything. And now I get to play Cole D. Walker. He's a skilled former special operations soldier with his own sense of responsibility and his own moral code. He knows how things should be run. He loves his brothers, his fellow soldiers, but he is willing to do whatever it takes to complete his mission and take control of Aroa. There is no briefing, there's no backup. You will not face a group of bad guys or a criminal organization. You will face an entire army. My army. The Wolves.
I'm not gonna have you guys hear me sitting there. I like the fact they play that off as him being the person.
We've
It's
got
like
the
my
numbers, we've got the
Wolves.
organization, and remember, we trained alongside you. The weaponry
So
of
we
a
know your
fully
tactics.
operational special ops detachment. Trust me, there's an unparalleled arsenal of high-tech weapons in Aroa. So if you think you have what it takes,
Is that a...
strap on your boots, and you get ready to take
Oh
on the
shit,
Wolves.
what the fuck is that?
Take on me. See you in Aroa. We'll be waiting.
That's a fucking tank. That was a fucking tank.
Are perfect predators.
Either there or I'm seeing shit.
We
Whatever.
have the knowledge of their hunting ground, but we have the element of surprise. They have the technology.
Yep, fucking
But
tank.
we have the
Alright.
skills to even the odds.
Do? If this is the same unit that was in, I can't even remember. I know they're going against Santa Blanca. Why can't I remember
They have an army,
where they're deployed?
but we fight with our brothers and sisters.
It doesn't seem like it because they don't look like the same operators. So I'm assuming they're
They
different
are
operators.
hungry, but we are enraged.
I hope the flying
We are
mechanics is going to be
ghosts.
better.
And ghosts never die.
Jesus fucking... Sorry, did you not see the chunk that was taken out of his arm? Like, he literally has a chunk as if he's been hit by a machete or something. What the fuck? That's definitely got to be story development. Now, if that's our main character and that's a wound that ends up happening in the game, holy shit, I want to know what fucking goes on that happened to that.
Hi everyone.
Webcam's liking a bit. Yay!
Being a community developer on Ghost Recon Wildlands and Breakpoint has been an incredible journey for me so far. When we
Wildlands
first
was very
announced the
positive,
game, you were very excited.
Where are we?
And after discussions with members of our community, I today announce that with our post-launch plan, we will be bringing back our AI teammates for our solo players.
I don't see why that's such a
With
surprise.
Ghost Recon Breakpoint,
I would be more
we
confused
want
if
to
they
go
didn't.
the extra mile with how we engage with you. So I'm pleased to announce a brand new community program that will allow you to express and share your passion. Welcome to Ghost Recon Delta Company.
Okay, because they done this for they've done this for Wildlands as well. For a call, they gave you a company. I think it was Alpha Company or something.
From cosplay to streaming, fan art to forum
what's this?
discussions.
Oh, this is something
However
completely
you show
different.
Your love for Ghost Recon, there is something for you in our 5 different detachments.
Special activity, mission
Lots
intel,
of
team
content to
operators,
support you,
tactical
as
support.
well as direct
No, tactical
discussions
assault, sorry.
with our studio.
What was the
So
far
head
left
over
side?
to
Come on.
our Ghost Recon
Widescreen.
website to find out
Widescreen,
more,
please.
and hear from you soon, Delta Ghost.
Widescreen, come on.
Thank you very much, everyone.
I'm sorry, I can't read fast. Bloody hell. Anyway, you guys can pause it, see what the 1, 2, 3, 4, I think it was like 5 or 6 badges were.
Thank you, Laura. Hello, everyone.
My hair is a bloody mess.
The Ghost Recon team has always taken great pride from your passion for our games. And that passion is what pushes us to deliver the best Spec Ops experience out there. Behind enemy lines, you will be fighting the most dangerous enemies the Ghosts have ever faced, constantly testing
Squeaky
your survival
chair.
skills.
Hunt,
Yes.
survivors, watch
We
strangers.
can't wait
Okay.
to welcome you in Ghost Recon Breakpoint on October 4th. And 1 month before that, our beta will be live on September 5th.
All right. Okay. Yeah, I can get behind that.
You
Does
can
it mean I'll be
register
able to
on
post
our
anything on
website
it? I
right
don't know
now
if I'm going to
for a
be
chance to
as
participate.
productive as I usually am.
Ghost Recon Breakpoint will be live
This video, if
for
I do
years to
recall,
come.
is going to literally go up after Ubisoft is
We've
going to
got your
go
back.
get done. I'm going to actually register for that after this as well. But yeah, this is going to go up after the Ubisoft tour thing. So this is a live reaction
New
to it,
content,
just
free
isn't being shown
updates,
live because I'm
and
not going
many
to stream
surprises
it.
inspired by our
Because
community.
I'm trying to sort out my stream where as you can see, I just have a cheap ass webcam window in the top left.
Like this one.
Alright, what are you showing now? Because I was too busy talking to imaginary viewers that I wasn't paying attention to what you said. Oh, Terminator? Oh, God. How many things are doing Terminator? Ubisoft is doing, like, I'm assuming Terminator Dominator thing. Gears of War 5 is doing Terminator Dominator thing as a pre-order and play for the first
All right.
week on
See you
Xbox
all out
Game
there.
Pass.
Have a good one.
And Gears 5. I was like, what is with the Terminator thing? Like, I can understand Ghost Recon because they've done a lot of those events in the past. They've done events for Rainbow Six. They've done events for Splinter Cell. They've done events for Predator, if I recall. And I think they've done an event for Alien as well. Oh, yay, MOBA. Rainbow Six MOBA?
Megan, a dauntless and daring agent. She's
Division.
all out, always.
Okay.
Montaigne, counterterrorism and rescue veteran. His best offense is his defense. Nomad, covert special ops team leader.
Yep.
A ghost on the battlefield.
That was who we played in Wildlands. That's why he's able to mark 3 people to take
Highly
out.
skilled defending operator, lightly armed, massively effective.
She's heavily armed with that goddamn pistol.
Sam Fisher, elite covert operative. The lone wolf now hunts with a pack.
Now, stupid question, and I don't. It's most likely been answered or debated already. Who would be more covert,
Lead the elite squad.
Sam Fisher or Caviera? Because they both sit there and stealth about, and now we have the operator Knock coming into Rainbow Six. Alright. Tom Clancy Elite Squad pre-register now. I'm assuming that's going to be a free-to-play game for MOBA. Or mobile, sorry. Just Dance. Yep.
10 years. 10 years.
I'm not too fussed on
That's
this
a
one,
lot of
so I'm not
dancing.
going to really pay it too much. Like,
You're
it's not a bad game, but
I know. But think of every
it's a good exercise game, let's just say that. But I've never been one for dancing games.
For you or you. It's for them. The players. We danced, and Silvio and his girlfriend got married. We danced, and our friend Jaden Rodriguez danced for millions, bringing together generations. That's right. We danced, and they set world records. Do you remember Carrie?
Damn.
Yes, of course we do, because we were with her. Right. Yes. Dance is why we exist, and I know we're gonna have much more of these moments because dance is a force. It's transcendent. It unites, and it shows us who we are. That's why Just Dance is more than just dance. Let's get out there and get ready
No, I'm
for
kidding,
what's next.
no. Oh, wait, they're actually doing an actual thing for this. Well, the most I've done it before anyway. This would be the part where I actually decide to use my phone and just look discreetly at things on Discord and all, but you know, my phone's my webcam, so unless you want to be staring at the screen in fucking double vision. Okay. Has Discord died on me? Let's say they've already went through a minute. I wonder how long this section's gonna be. Why? I'm gonna have to get one of those Ubisoft t-shirts at some point. Celebrate 10 years of Just Dance with your birthday messages and win a custom pair of sneakers. What do you mean by custom pair? Ah, I'm fine with the shoes I have. Oh. Oh, it's For Honor. I know it isn't a bad game. Like, I know it isn't, but for me, I've just hated it because I'm that pleb that feels like you can't just spam a set of attacks from low tier to mid tier, and when you start getting pushed up in the higher tier, you're just going to get stomped up by everyone else, which is understandable, but it just doesn't feel fun when you're getting hit by these bullshit attacks. Like, for fuck's sake, I sat there and went into a match with a mate and I got pissed off and started fucking about. And anytime someone was near a knockoff point, all I did was, because I was playing No Bunny or whatever the bloody one was, the staff is, I don't know. And I was playing that one, and I just kept on doing the triple stab, which has a stagger effect to it, plus a bleed effect. So if it didn't knock them off, they're already bleeding. I ran around, came back, done a double bleed effect, and knocked them into the thing. And that's all I did, and it's like, that would, obviously, the people I was going against were going to get pissed off. What is happening here? Are they going against fucking ghosts? Because there's the samurais, there's the Vikings. Or is this a new faction they're adding in? No. Is this a new mode? Is this a PvE mode?
Be wary. Sakura is the spirit of death.
Or is this just a new fighter, operator, hero? What would you call them? Actually, what do you call them? Because I know in Siege you call them operators, in Overwatch you call them heroes, in Smite and other games you call them gods. What do you call them in things? Warriors? Anyway, what's this? Heartbeat. 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 Oh. Is this... Oh, this is, what is it that, the parkour zombie game. It's the second one of that, because I remember seeing the wristband on, in Microsoft's, conference. I think that's what this is. I could be completely wrong, but that is infection spreading by the looks of it, and he has to inject a serum to keep himself,
There he is. We found him.
yeah. I think it is, I can't remember the name of it. Oh wait, what? No! This is, Rainbow Six Quarantine. Because I remember hearing about this. Yes, so is this something for Siege, or is this, is this a completely different game? Is this a completely different game, or is this an addition to Siege?
Hi, I'm Biojad, and I'm the lead game designer.
I love the fact that
next
Ella be the one
Rainbow
that got
Six
them.
game.
He wouldn't want to be rescued by Ella.
It's called Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six
Quarantine. Why is that three-player
I'm
co-op?
part
That's
of a new
understandable.
team in Ubisoft Montreal that set out on an exciting new mission. Create a radically redesigned co-op experience built on the foundations of one of the best shooters of this generation.
Let me correct you, they're
What
one of the best
Siege
shooters
is to the
that
PvP
you
shooter
brought
genre,
to.
we will be to PvE co-op.
Like, to be fair, people are going to hit Rainbow Six when they first came out. Over Siege when it first came out was shit. It was poor, it was sloppy, it was kind of a mess, and they've sat there and built it. They've built it up like a fucking tower. This is where it sits now, with a firm foundation that they fixed before building up with all these operators, and now they're going to have a new operator, and on this tower right here, beside this tower, they're starting to build up Quarantine. Or they could be starting to build a bridge. Just a floating bridge where Quarantine's going to build up alongside. I don't know.
I can't wait to show you more and have a great E3.
I want to know, is this a part of Siege or is this a completely independent game? Because it said updates, so I don't know it. Division? Yep. I need to get this. I enjoyed the Div 1. And Div 2 looks really good.
God, Mom! I'm playing video games!
God, Mom, I can't pause my video game. It's online. At some point, I wouldn't mind doing a cosplay at one of those events. Being Division, Ghost Recon, Destiny, 6 Siege. Just a combat one.
Director at Red Storm Entertainment, there's no greater reward for me or the team.
Why is that skull made out of cat faces? I'm kind of worried about that T-shirt.
Our star players.
What is that T-shirt?
Taking tremendous pride in being a part of the Division. Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
Very
Now,
quiet
if you haven't had the
response.
opportunity to play the Division 2 yet, we would be thrilled to have you join our very passionate community, because I'm happy to announce that this week only, between June 13th and June 16th, the Division 2 will be absolutely 100% free for everyone to play.
I am so disappointed at this because that's the days that I have to start heading home from uni. So I won't have this console over here plugged in, or this behemoth with me regardless.
But an entire nation.
And I want to play Div 2. I don't know whether to get it on console because I can carry. I don't know. Can you carry over your character? Because you cannot get it on console. If you can carry it over to PC, I'll get it for PC. I don't know. But no, from what I've seen of Div 2, they've done really good with improving it, giving it the content that's needed for a base year 1 game and all that. Graphics are bloody beautiful. The weapon system is clean. The RPG-esque part of it, where you're sitting there putting the mods on your weapons, your equipment, all
Right
look
around
good.
the corner. We deliver to you
Outskirts
new
Expedition.
main missions
Okay.
and a brand new game experience.
So they're trying to
So for the
expand the
first
map
time,
because they've done that
we're
with
taking the
D1.
fight
They've done that, no, not
outside
D1.
the
Yeah,
city.
Division 1.
And you'll venture deep into the woodlands to spearhead an attack on a presidential compound as you seek to bring a traitor to justice.
Presidential.
The National Zoo is the setting of our next
Hold on.
mission,
My headset's
where
falling off.
you and your team will hunt down the surviving outcast leader. And this brings us to our final edition of Episode 1, a place called Kenley College, and it's home to an entirely new gameplay experience.
Just gonna say, if you're gonna show
One that will
gameplay,
take
please don't have the
exploration,
cringe.
investigation,
Don't have the
and
cringe of
logic
people being like,
to
alright,
uncover the
oh
fate
yes,
of a
look what I got. I
military
was like, no.
convoy gone dark.
Just play the game.
Now, Episode 2,
Sound like normal people.
coming this fall. We'll
So
bring to
episode
you
1, episode 2.
the Pentagon.
Pentagon, the last castle. So they're describing the
Once an
Pentagon as if it
impenetrable
isn't dropped.
It has fallen to the
Oh,
Black Tusks.
well, there you go.
And its
Oh, no,
secrets
it's
are
fallen
about to be
to
thrown out into
another.
the open.
It's
You
fallen
must do
to another
everything
faction.
it takes to secure what
It's not-
lies
it's
behind
not.
the walls of this last castle. But this won't be the greatest danger you face in Episode 2. I'm very excited to tell you
What is
that
this
our
place?
second raid will be coming this fall, bringing back intense 8-player action. Yeah!
Alright, no, I can get behind
Tackle
that.
the first raid
If
was
I had the
awesome,
game.
And we cannot wait to see what world records you break this time around. Now, this brings us to our third and final episode of Year 1. What if Rebirth was not about bringing the world as we know it back to life,
Is it bringing back
but
New
the opposite?
York?
One man holds that power, and humanity itself is at stake. Agents,
Ooh.
it's time to engage in a manhunt.
Oh no. Please tell me they didn't do a battle royale.
It's the time of the season when love runs high.
So what they do? What they do?
Time, give it to me easy.
Seagulls. Beach. Okay, so those two
We had the
claimers.
training. We fought to protect the weak. But training doesn't prepare you to hunt someone you used to call brother. He has left us no other choice. If we don't stop him, there will be nothing left to save.
Holy shit, what about that? Man. Woo!
Oh,
I can't wait for that. Okay, one last thing. As you might know, we have been working on a movie. It will be directed by David Leitch, starring Jessica Chastain and Jake Gyllenhaal. Well, today, I'm proud to announce that we will be making the Division movie with Netflix. More to come on that in the future.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
I can understand why they've done it with Netflix. Makes sense. So are they showing us a sneak peek of it?
Oh my god.
Trails rising, you know, the servers that seem to fail all the time for me.
Hello, everyone.
More squeaky chair.
I'm Brenda Panagrosi. I'm Vice President of Platform and
Squeaky
Product
chair.
Management. Ubisoft has
Brenda.
been creating worlds for over 30 years. We have the most diverse library of games, and we're about to make it even easier for you to play them. I'm here to announce Ubisoft's new subscription service on PC called
right, they
Uplay
did.
Plus.
Like, I do remember them showing this. I'm interested because if it's a permanent subscription to where it has all the latest titles for a 10-year space,
including the premium editions
that's
with all
pretty
their additional content. And
premium edition.
you can enjoy the depth of our PC catalog that includes over 100 games and growing.
I can't survive on any more subscriptions. No, I already have Xbox Game Pass and
Uplay Plus will
bloody
be
struggling to sort out
$14.99 a month.
Xbox
If
Live.
you sign up today, we'll enable free access for you in September at launch.
£15 a month. Well, to be fair, you get the premium content as well.
Let me know if you ready to get dollars holla, 'cause we wildin' out. If you want it ready, steady, go. Fight the good fight because this is war.
So let's see, what all... I've got to so what all now has a subscription base? We have Ubisoft with a subscription base, Xbox with a subscription based service. We have Origin with a subscription base, which is very shoddy. Kind of shoddy. We've got PlayStation with a yeah, they kicked out their own type of subscription base. Don't think Nintendo has yet. But we got something for somewhere else as well. Which is fine and all. Like, it technically works out cheaper in the long run. £15 a month, you're paying for 12 months. Let's say £30, that's £30 for 2 months. 30, 60, £90 for half a year, £180 for the whole year, and you get access to a whole bunch of titles.
Wherever
in which if you spend £60
we want
each
to provide access to our
for
games
it, you would have
and
only
services. I'm pleased to announce that in 2020,
You would have only got 6
Uplay
games.
Plus will
6
be
games you would have
available
got.
on Stadia.
They're really trying to push Stadia. Like, holy shit, they were really trying to
Stadia
push
is
that.
the new generation gaming platform where you could play our Stadia games from any device.
No, it's a
special
new,
thank
this
you
is
to
the
Phil
console platform
Harrison and his team.
from Google.
This is the beginning of our partnership.
Why does it? Oh, right. I'm curious how the Stadia is going to come out. I don't think I'm going to get it. I don't even think I'm going to get the Scarlet. I might end up getting the Scarlet because I want to play Halo Infinite. But if Halo Infinite comes out on the PC, I'm just going to get it for the PC then. Alright, what are they showing now? Rayman? No. Better version of Lucio Ball? Wait, did she fall over? Oh, because she sat there and hit the thing. Roller Champions. Roller. Interesting game. It'd be a fun wee couch co-op or couch game.
Hello, future champions. My name is Stefan, and I'm a proud member of the Roller Champions team.
He's playing that off real well.
All right, come on, bring it up. From the get-go, our ambitions with this game were very clear. We wanted to create something new.
It is a new sports game, to be fair.
Intangible excitement of players preparing for the big game. The hype of team play and competition, along with the craziness of high-speed racing. So we started working on Roller Champions, a skill-based team PvP sports game that is as fun to watch as it is to play. A game in which you, the player, can create your own story as you roll up to glory. But right now I know how it looks. We showed you a trailer, then I got on stage starting my little speech. That's all well and good, but when will you ever get to play this? How about today?
Okay. Alright, okay, alright, okay. Alright. Yeah, sorry, put on a jacket. Better than having me go off camera and do it,
That's
so I
right.
just muted.
When we're done here, I want you to head over to Uplay on your
Professional.
PC to download a pre-alpha E3 demo of Roller Champions. Play
From
the
June 10th to
heck out of
14th,
it
so
for
that's
the
from
next few
today
days.
till
And when you're done, head to
Friday?
the forums to tell us
Yeah,
what
that's from
you
today till
thought.
Friday.
And you know what?
14th
We
is to
firmly
Friday.
believe that you will be screaming as loudly
Yeah,
as our
Friday.
colleagues did when they first
Wow,
got to
I
play
am
test it
such bad at
back in
time.
Montreal. But I can't just leave you with that.
Oh, what else
So here's
do
a
you give
taste
us?
of what you should expect once you click that download
Actual
button.
gameplay?
Put your skates on. See you in the arena.
Actual gameplay? Is this going to be actual gameplay, or is it just going to be BS again? Nope, this looks like actual gameplay. So, by the looks of it, either there is a goal on each side of the ring, and you can build up how much points you get by how many laps you go around and charge it up. Hence why you have the golden band that comes around. Also, if you lose the ball, that disappears, go to them team, and once they start going around, they start building up their band. That's my assumption to what it's going to do.
So first, I want to say thank you to... Thank you! So first, I want to say thank you to all the Ubisoft teams around the world for your talent and energy. You know, congratulations for another great show.
Yep, so this is near the end now. 40 minutes. Damn. Well, a bit longer than 40 minutes, but
So
now.
I believe video games have a positive impact on all of us and the world around us. At Ubisoft, our intention is to create games that will make you stronger and happier in your life. When you play Ubisoft
happier,
games,
stronger.
we hope you will spend quality time with family and friends and meet new inspiring people. Learn more about yourself by doing, and gain new perspective on the world and help shape it. So to everyone who plays our games, thank you for your love.
Thank you. I would clap, but I don't want to be too loud. Door.
You push us
That was
to
a
always do better and go further. So now, I'm very proud to announce a new project from an exceptional team in Quebec City. Please give a warm upload to Marc-Alexis Côté, who is coming to show you a sneak peek of his game.
Over the last 10 years, I've had the chance to be part of an incredible team that has always pushed the limits of Assassin's Creed and shown us different periods of our past. But our imagination has always been bound to the reality of the history books. These
Painted
past
grass.
4 years,
So what game were they
our
doing?
minds have
Sorry, I was
lingered
distracted
on
by
different
Discord there, so I
aspects
apologize for
of
that.
our
You heard
history,
clickety clack.
mythology. The stories of the ancient gods and their misadventures have existed through generations of storytellers and audiences and have transformed into tales that we still know and love.
This looks like a very Zelda-esque game just from the art
Now,
style.
these stories have shaped our dreams, inspiring us to build something new, something that transcends the limits that we have always set upon ourselves. Today, I am very proud to have the chance to show you a glimpse, to show you a teaser of this brand new game that we've been working on. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you, and have a great E3.
Alright. I like the art style, just from what they showed behind him while I was talking. I did like the art style to it. Like it's definitely a very big step back from all their other games, where it's very
when heroes need help,
photorealistic, kind of.
to the gods.
Like the environments would be photorealistic in some sense, and like the Siege, Ghost Recon, and now Breakpoint.
Gods need help.
This is feeling.
They turn to you.
What is this? I give him props for standing there. If that was me, I would have been like, I'm gonna go this way. Gods and Monsters coming out next year, February.
Here we are. Hello, everybody.
They're still going.
Let this sink in. Let this sink in, indeed.
Oh, he's going to start a rap. How much of that?
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a great show. But this is just the beginning, guys. This is just the beginning. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is just the beginning.
Celebrity Showdown? What's this?
Oh,
right there, Rainbow Six Siege. I'm pretty sure Russian Badger's in it. I think Russian Badger and Tuxbird are in it, if I recall.
We have our two new best friends, T-Pain and Lil Yachty. We brought some other streamers, so let's do
Yeah, because they were the two main ones. But I think, I think Tuxbird and... So...
Okie dokie. And we're live again, indeed. So, once again, a quick reminder, Operation Phantom Side will be available starting tomorrow. Any Rainbow Six fans here?
I'm right here. Might not be there, but I'm here. Does it count?
I like that. Now,
Does that count?
we're super proud, super happy to present to you the Twitch Rivals Rainbow Six Siege Celebrity Showdown for the first time. This is one of many Rivals events to follow this year. At least we hope so. If this goes well, I guess it's up to you guys at home and to you guys here. Also, we have, as mentioned, 8 incredible streamers. We have 8 of the best streamers from all over the world. Probably the best in the world. Why not? Let's go for that. And 2 amazing team captains. And a quick thank you.
Team
to our
Yachty playing
sponsors,
for
to our
Girls Who
partners at
Code.
AOC and Trust for hooking us up with
Team
some of the gear
Pain
you
playing
see out
for...
here. Thank you guys. You're amazing. Now, the moment you have all been waiting for. The unexpected teams. Team number 1, Team Pain. Make some noise, everybody! We got T-Pain. We got Ammunition.
There's
we got
Russian
Lil
Badger.
Lexi, and we got the Russian Badger. What's good, homie? How you feeling?
I feel good. Slightly less bloated than earlier. I'm good.
You brought some friends?
I did bring some friends. These are all the winners over here. So
T-Pain.
this is how that works.
So we got Yachty here.
I heard.
So
I had heard.
what's the first thing that came to mind when you heard you were gonna battle this man?
No big deal. It was like, oh, he's gonna be there too. That'd be cool.
Oh, he's here, all right.
Win,
No
I guess.
worries.
Oh shit! So you're gonna win?
Huh? Yeah, sure. Why not?
All right. So let's call.
I've actually never seen Russian
All
Badger
right,
play
everybody
seriously.
Make some noise for Team Yachty.
So it's interesting because
We got
a
Lil
lot of times I
Yachty.
see him, it's him playing goofily, like going yeah, yeet. Oh, I got him.
And Xander LP. All good? All right.
You know what I find ironic about these teams?
Come on, you're going to beat him, right? What's up with that?
Little Yachty was the team that... Okay, Little Yachty was the team that is supporting the charity Girls Who Code.
Shit.
Yet his team's filled with guys.
You know, winning once is always great. No
And
big deal. This
TP
will probably be my first time
is kind of
winning
the
anything
opposite.
ever, so, you know.
3 girls and
But,
another
you know,
guy.
I'll take
And that's
the
it.
one win
So
over,
it's like...
over 10,000 losses.
It's like, okay.
I'll take this as the first win.
Well, so as a quick reminder to everyone, we're playing for good here. We're playing for charity. We're playing for Girls Who Code. We're playing for Girls Who Code. We're playing for St. Jude Play Live. So everybody is a winner here today. Yachty, you ready?
I'm glad this is for charity. I really am glad.
Payne, you ready?
I got to poop, but yeah, sure, why not?
All right, take your places, guys.
Don't worry, it'll be over quick. It won't be.
Everybody make some noise. This is going to be an amazing
If this is like the banning system, oh, this is going to take a while. This is going to be easily a 30-minute game.
Cue cards. All right, so once again, a quick reminder. What do we have here for y'all today? We have 2 teams consisting of 8 amazing Twitch streamers. We got the celebrity team captains, the special team captains, Yachty, T-Pain, and we brought 2 amazing shoutcasters to help us out because that's not really my thing, the shoutcast. So,
I ain't no shoutcaster.
Parker, Caleb, what's good?
Let's go. Let's see this.
Pretty good, Leon. Thank you so much. And we are excited to get this Twitch Rivals event underway. I'm Wavepunk. I've got Intero here. And Intero, this is your home court. This is Rainbow Six Siege. This is your thing.
This is. And we're going to be showing off 2 brand new operators in both Nook and Warden. We're going to
Okay,
be
so
showing
this
off the
is
new map, Cafe
the-
Dostoevsky, or well, the revamped map, Cafe
revamped
Dostoevsky. And then, of
map.
course, you've got 2 great charities right
Oh, yeah,
now,
okay.
hoping that their team is going to be able to pull through and win.
They're playing for the better part of $50,000. Both charities are going to get some money donated to them today, but they're trying to get the bigger chunk going to their side of the teams. We'll see what happens here. I'm super excited to get into it, but we saw them talking about Phantom Sight earlier today, and we get to play Phantom Sight right now.
Yeah, and it releases tomorrow, as they said. That's incredible. You get to test the new content yourself. It's been on the test server now, but it's live, and everybody gets to enjoy it within 24 hours.
Yep, so we'll be playing a 1 match on Cafe Dostoevsky. We'll be playing for 9 rounds, better, so it's a best of 5. The first team to win 5 rounds will win. We'll be swapping sides every 2 rounds here, so that'll be pretty interesting to see how that plays out. And you got a favorite for me? You got a team that you think is going to maybe take it this time?
Well, I was originally rooting for North America because, as was correct, they don't ever win anything. And I have to suspect that was probably Bikini Body who told Lil Yachty that NA doesn't win anything. But now, bringing the fire, I got to cheer for EU.
Oh, really? Okay. I like it. I think T-Pain's team's got some time. I know Ammunition and her gang there. They've got a fire lit underneath them after the last Twitch Rivals event. They're looking to get some vengeance. So I'm excited to see us get into it. But they're going to be getting that match started here ever so quickly. And what sort of things are you hoping our players bring out today? This is a charity event. We're playing for fun. We're playing for entertainment here. What sort of stunts are you hoping we see somebody pull?
Well, we've got the Russian Badger in the game, and we've got Bikini Body in the game. So I'm imagining that there's probably going to be some mayhem.
Don't do very
I
much
would
to
just say play for fun. Try out the new content, try out the new operators. I don't know how many people know Cafe all that well.
So Cafe
Well, if it's a
changed,
new revamp, it's
We
gonna
had
be-
Cafe before, and then they closed down. They had some problem in the kitchen. They
Renovations.
They renovate everything.
Yeah.
What's new about Cafe?
Well, there's been a foyer that's been added in the front. There's new bomb set on the 2nd floor. They added a bunch of extra room up on the 3rd floor
bomb set on the
as
second
well.
floor?
Still only 1 bathroom in the map. So if you're visiting it,
It's a facility for consuming food, but we only have 1 bathroom. Is it like a 1-stall bathroom
it's
or like
all the way on the top. It's not exactly accessible.
How many 3-story maps
Oh,
are
right,
there?
there is a
in Siege? Is
bathroom.
that standard for Siege to
I
have
don't know
3
the
different
exact
levels?
number. 3 story is pretty common. There's a lot of 2-story maps, 3-story maps, a couple 4-story, but not that many. I mean, this cafe is a big map. It's going to be defined
Cafe's
by
a 3-story.
verticality.
The
For those that are unfamiliar with Siege, you know, you've got a lot of soft destructive
the
capabilities.
Caviar
You can
map
shoot
is
through
a
walls, you can shoot through walls.
3-story,
You can kill somebody 2 stories
4-story.
below or 2 stories below you, 2 stories above you. It doesn't
Technically
really
4
matter.
stories if you
I
count
love
the
Siege for that reason.
very
It is one
top,
of the most
but
dynamic
I would say
shooters on the
3
market
stories
right now
with a
today.
roof
But we also
access.
have 2 new people who are going to be playing, and there's 2 not 2 new people, 2 new operators. Talk to me about these operators. Talk to me about Nook.
So you've got Nook coming in. She's Danish. Right away, a lot of people
Shipyard
might be
or
frightened
shipment
by the
is
fact that her
technically a
name has the O with the
3-story.
slash through it. She's a very spooky operator, as people have stylized. So her ability is she can go invisible to a variety of different cameras and only be detected if you're looking right at her. And it's possible that you can go undetected and sneak right into the middle of the site, and nobody might be the wiser.
That's crazy.
She's she's a pretty interesting operator, and I'm excited to see how she's going to be played out here in ranked and casual and pro league over the next season.
All right, cool. And who do we have on the other side of the operator pool here?
So you've got Warden, probably one of the best dressed, actually, of all of them. Coming from the Secret Service, his ability is he has a little watch. Activate it, you can see through smoke, you can see through flashes. Very good at close quarters engagement and is able to negate a lot of different pushes.
It's time to not be blind by a flashbang time.
Abilities that are meant to hinder your ability to see where a plant is going down if you're planting the diffuser, etc.
Awesome. So
Ignore
the watch
that.
does also tell time, right?
I'm not entirely certain.
Just imagine as a watch that does all this that activates the glasses and he looks at it for times like,
they do everything almost except call people now. Like they still call people, but you don't use them for that. And it's like I feel like watches are going that same direction. But T-Pain on your screen.
Watches are more of an accessory now. Like they've always been accessory, but they're now just it's there for fashion more than reading time. Because I'm gonna be honest, I sit there and
this is a Twitch Rivals event.
have that as a watch. Like it is a fancy ass looking wash face. Like that's the wash face. It is working okay. And I hardly use it to read time because one, I've never got like I know how to read time. Like if I read it now, let's see.
Check them out. I'm sure they would appreciate the company and chat. So I'm excited to get this one underway.
Just just past 20 past 11. Like it's okay to read, but if someone asks me what time it is, because I haven't had a watch for a while, and this we've got in the last couple of years, is just muscle memory to take out my phone, which is currently sitting right there. Hi, phone.
I want to play
What is wrong with me?
You know, we're here doing this now.
I know what I'm doing tonight. I'm going home and I'm downloading Roller Champions. And I'm grinding that as much as I possibly can. That game looks insane. I can't wait to get into it. But here's all the competitors on your screen. Again, every one of them live on Twitch right now. I'm sure you can go root for them and see their perspectives. This is one of the coolest things about Twitch Rivals. The thing that makes Twitch Rivals different.
Right, this was just a reaction for the Ubisoft thing, so I'm not going to sit and react to this.
Is viewable. If you're like, man, I really
don't know why I'm saying that because this is a video. You're not going to be seeing this live.
In an actual competitive environment.
Live anime. So
multiplayer streaming is perspective. You can go watch
Ubisoft. Let me just turn down the desktop audio for a bit. So the Ubisoft conference, there was interesting. We got Watch Dogs Legion. Sadly, I didn't view it because I was having issues with capturing, and I ended up getting it later. So Watch Dogs Legion looks interesting. It is you play as multiple recruits, but you have to keep recruiting people to continue the game by the looks of it. Or is there going to be a system where you end up getting the AI to recruit others, possibly, so you don't end up coming to the point where it's like, oh, everyone's dead because I fucked up. But it seems to be if you die with one person, they're dead, they're gone. But it's a good concept. Permadeath on the character, but the fact that you keep swapping from people, which was kind of interesting when we saw the tweets talking about that. So that's quite good. The Rainbow Six Siege Phantom Sight, I'm down to play it. Cafe WSK did need a huge remap because Kitchen was kind of BS to try and attack at times, or if you didn't have a good team, it was BS to try and hold. The top floor was kind of BS to try and get to because you basically had a few windows, and then all suddenly, anytime you dropped through the skylight, it was suicide. And other times it wasn't suicide because people thought it was so stupid that someone come through the skylight that they wouldn't think of it. And then we have Rainbow Six Siege, Rainbow Six Quarantine, Watch Dogs Legion, and the Division information. I am interested for. Anyway, this is about to start. Go sit there and watch their Twitch things. They'll most likely be VODs by now, by the time people decide to watch this or not. Anyway, I've been the 157 Gamer. This is a shitty reaction to the Ubisoft at E3. I will see you guys later when it comes to Square Enix. Peace.